Dear students, a warm welcome to the first part of machine learning. Machine learning is all about training machines to do meticulous tasks. Here we can see the contents inside the module 1. Introduction to machine learning, how do machines learn, selecting the right features, understanding data, numeric variables, mean, median, mode, measuring spread. Review of distributions, uniform and normal distribution. Then comes the types of variables, categorical variables, and finally this module is end up with the topic dimensionality reduction and PCA, principal component analysis. Completing this particular module we need 8 hours and 6 marks of the questions are from this particular module for the university examination. Let us start our course. As an introduction, we have to familiarize some words which are in the title. The first word is machine. What is a machine? Machine means it's an equipment or an engine which is used to perform a particular task. So machine means an engine which is used to perform a task. The next core term in the title is learning. Learning means it is a process of acquiring new knowledge or modifying existing knowledge, skills, values, or preferences. So machine means an equipment which is specified for performing a particular task, and learning means it is a process of acquiring new knowledge or modifying existing knowledge, skills, values, or preferences. Now we see what is machine learning. So machine learning is a total of machine and learning, or we can comprise the definitions for, or we can combine the definitions for machine and learning. So we can say that it's a scientific study of algorithms and statistical models that computer systems use to perform a specific task without using explicit instructions, relying on patterns and inference instead. So we can say that machine learning is a branch of computer science in which machine will be able to do a task depending on the data. For doing tasks for new data, they need some intelligence, and so machine learning should work with artificial intelligence. So the next core term associated with machine learning is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence means these are some intelligence which will work artificially or which will do something artificially. So machine means an equipment which is used to perform a particular task. Learning means it's a process of acquiring or updating knowledge. Machine learning means a branch of computer science which is used to perform a particular task depending on the data. For doing work with new data, we need the help of artificial intelligence to make a conclusion. Now we will see artificial intelligence in detail. So what is artificial intelligence? It is the ability of machines in conducting intelligent tasks. So artificial intelligence means it is a capability of machine for making a decision. For example, while you are playing a video game, there will be some scenario to take some decisions, and machine will automatically take the particular decision. So some examples for artificial intelligence applications are video games, fraud detection, online customer support, smart home devices, etc. So in all the artificial intelligence capable machines, there will be some intelligent programs. Intelligent program means these are programs conducting specific intelligent tasks. So some intelligent tasks are mentioned in that particular program code. By analogy, when we face an unknown situation, the likelihood of success is very lower than the known situation. So if you are having an intelligent program, we can easily deal with that particular unknown situation. Here we are having a picture. Here you can see the picture of a particular machine. That machine is reading a book, and at the same time he is fixing a screw in the corresponding hardware. So what is happening here it is, this is a scenario of machine learning. We are having a machine with us. We provide the machine with some data. Based on our data, the machine will learn something from our data, and if a new data is given to the particular machine, the machine will identify under which category this particular data belongs to. That is the basics of machine learning. So the thing is that we are having a machine with that. We feed the machine with some particular data. The machine captures all the data, and when a new scenario arises, machine will apply us the learned idea. So that is the basic idea behind machine learning, and we see the definition of machine learning. So here we are moving to the introductory part of machine learning. Machine learning means a type of artificial intelligence that provides computers with the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. Without giving any explicit programs, machine will be able to do some task. It focuses on the development of computer programs that can change when exposed to new data. So this particular program or this particular machine learning concept is that whenever a new situation arises, the computer or the machine will be able to develop a program for that particular situation based on his past experiences. Or many persons define machine learning in different ways. Then another definition for machine learning is a branch of artificial intelligence concerned with design and development of algorithms that allow computers to evolve behaviors based on data. The scenario is that it is a branch of artificial intelligence, that is, the intelligence should be applied artificially. At the same time, it involves a process of designing and development of algorithms, and computers are used to study the behaviors on the given data. As intelligence requires knowledge, it is necessary for the computers to acquire knowledge. The main point behind machine learning is that machine learning is all about predicting the future based on the past. That is, machine should learn from the previous examples, and if a new situation arises in the current scenario or in the future scenario, based on the learned data, he will predict what will be the output. Algorithms are techniques that enable computer to learn from data. Related with many areas such as data mining, statistics, etc. These are some of the areas which is closely associated with machine learning. Now we can see what is the difference between traditional programming concept and machine learning programming. In case of our traditional programming, we are having a machine, and a particular programmer will provide data as well as program towards, that is, input as well as the program towards the data, towards the computer system. Then only it takes the input data through the corresponding program, and finally it produces the output. That is the basic scenario of traditional programming. But in case of machine learning, the scenario is somewhat different. Here the programmer will give what will be the data and what will be the output towards the system. So what the system do is, system will identify the data and identify the output. Based on the data as well as output, the machine will create a program for that particular scenario. That is the difference. In traditional program, output is the resultant, and in machine learning, the program is the resultant. So here the machine learning is analogical to the gardening concept. So in gardening, we have to sow the seeds. Then we add nutrients to the seeds. A gardener is there for feeding the seeds with water, fertilizers. All these things should be provided by the gardener. And finally, the output is plants. Likewise, in machine learning, here the seeds will be compared as algorithms. A lot of algorithms are there in machine learning. And nutrients, in case of nutrients or like fertilizers, in the case of planting, here data is a nutrient. We are having a large set of data available in some sites like Kaggle, UCI, machine learning repository. A lot of data sets are available. So we are having algorithms with us and data with us, and what you have to do is, using this data and some algorithm, we are trying to create new situations, and if a new data gives to the corresponding machine, the machine will be able to predict whether that is a good one or what will be the output of that particular data. So in machine learning, the output is programs. For example, we are giving the weather conditions of past today's weather conditions for the past 5 years, and the machine will be able to predict, using that particular data, machine will be able to predict what will be the weather for today. That is a scenario. Some of the applications of machine learning: image recognition, that is for example the face recognition. Speech recognition. Speech recognition means converting the audio to textual values. Medical diagnosis. For in the case of medical diagnosis, how much radiation should be needed for a particular cancerous cell. Likewise. Then classification. Whether a new data point arrives, which category it belongs to. Then prediction. Predicting the weather. Then extraction. Extracting features from a data set. Robotics is another area for creating robots. Web search. Recommended web pages based on previous search history. Information extraction. That is mining information from a particular text document. Social networks. So in your Facebook pages, you are getting some recommendations. These are friends of so and so, and you have to add, these are some recommendations for new friendships, like that. Finance. Some financial recommendation systems are there which is based on machine learning. E-commerce. So in doing the online shopping cases, we are having some recommended products based on our previous search history. All these things are using machine learning. Space exploration, then debugging, where the bug normally resides in the program. These are some of the most common applications of machine learning. And this is the introductory session of machine learning. We discussed about what machine learning is, then how it is different from the traditional programming, and what are the applications of machine learning. Hope you all enjoyed this session. Thank you.